Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my god, it's another Bosch! Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and we're going to watch the Taskmaster Season 11 cast interviews that Alex Horne does at the beginning of each season. As you know, I've been reacting to these as well because it's a good little introduction to the cast. But I have been thinking that I should probably, maybe in the future, try and watch a couple of things of each cast member as well. I mean, I don't want to make more work for myself, but all I know is that I know who Lee Mack is, and I'm very excited to see what he's gonna bring to Taskmaster. So I don't know if it's a better experience having a little bit of context before the series starts, but I do kind of also enjoy just learning about the people as the series goes on. But if you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it, and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as we go through Season 11. Australia's Season 2 is also coming up at some point soon as well. Plenty of Taskmaster, and maybe a bit of Taskmaster in the future, bro. But let's jump into the reaction. Let's start with Mike Wozniak, who is a name that I've heard people say in the comments going probably all the way back to like Season 1 or 2. Wait till you get to Mike Wozniak. So I'm very excited to see what he's got going on, but I expect to learn nothing about him at all from this interview because little Alex Horne just can't help himself, can he? He got perfect opportunity to do a beautiful regular interview and introduce the person to the uninitiated like myself, and little Alex Horne just fucks it up with a bunch of weird questions that don't make any goddamn sense. This is Mike Wozniak.
Hi there. Please have a seat at the table.
First thoughts? Funny moustache. I'm already laughing.
After each question, please spin the wheel and then look at the category that it's pointing at.
Okay.
And answer your question obeying that rule. What is your name and what do you do?
My name is... What does it say? Only speak when you are breathing in. Alright. Mike Wozniak. Who are you and where are you from?
Hi. Hey, come, hey, and...
Hello, Mike Wozniak.
Hi. Afraid garage of garage, all garage, sorts garage of garage things, garage, my garage, suppose garage. The garage, worst garage, one's garage, garage, probably garage, two garage grim, garage, to garage discuss garage. A mere garage, wastrel garage, and garage chancer garage.
How does television work?
I'm not gonna lie, I could not understand for the life of me what the hell he was going on about there at the end, but I do want to know how television works.
Television works by radio waves being fired through the sky, through satellites and dishes and wires and bouncing off bald heads until it hits your television screen, where it takes the tiny pixels that were broken up from a man or a woman at the other end of it and put all back together again until you can see the image and hear it at the same time. Science.
I don't think he did that right. I feel like being amazed by your answer would be like, and then it bounces off a signal and it goes into the thing. Like, that was my interpretation of that. But his moustache is funnier than mine, so he wins.
Thank you. Why and how should people watch Taskmaster?
Why and how? Because it's great and on Channel 4. Fucking hell, can this thing put it up on the screen a bit sooner? I'm gonna get a crick neck. Work up a sweat during your answer.
Snuggled up to the soft, loving bosom of a cherished member of your family, if available, or if not available, warm cushion, where it doesn't matter too much if the snacks and the drinks fall down them, so you can really relax and just get into it.
Dragging out his answer so he gets a sweat. Also, look at that picture of Greg in the background. That is something special. the most lovely thing, in his opinion. Alright, let's warm up the old neck.
Got a grin as well.
What am I watching?
But not, I mean, in a way that means you do come back again for a lovely swim.
Okay. What did you get on here, man?
Lovely.
Grin and weep throughout your answer. Fucking hell. Throw yourself into the scene is right.
I feel I know you a lot better now.
You know that's not true, Alex Horn. Alright, he's certainly committed to the bit on all of his answers. He was 100% in. Some people in these interviews, they kind of play the like, oh, I'm supposed to do that thing. Am I? Okay, yeah, he was just like, hey, police chase going past my house. Do you mind? Yeah, he threw himself into everything 100% in that, and I like that. I like his moustache. I like his mischievous nature about him, so I'm very excited for him in the next season, as well as Lethal Lee Mack. But let's see what Charlotte Ritchie has got for us. Never heard of this person before. Actually, that name rings a tiny bell, and I don't know where from. I know there's an Aussie lady in this series. It's the other lady, not this one. I've never seen her in anything. I think she was in like maybe some sketch shows way back in early in her career when she was very young, and then she moved over to the UK, and I think she's always been like a UK comedian, so that's why I've never heard of whatever her name is. But let's see what Charlotte Ritchie's got. Oh, where do I know her from?
What is your name and what do you do?
My name is Charlotte Ritchie and I'm an actor.
Pretend you have an egg in your mouth. Okay.
Charlotte Ritchie, what are your worst habits?
Not letting things go. So if someone says, I'm fine, I won't take that. I'm not going to take that as an answer.
Just be amazed by your answer or whatever?
That's such a bad habit. It's very invasive.
Yeah, I see it.
Wow. Charlotte, how does gravity work?
Oh, how are you going to ask these kind of questions, Alex?
Gravity. Ooh.
Does this work up a sweat?
It's a force that's related to mass. The bigger the mass, the more gravity.
Sure.
Why and how should people watch Taskmaster?
I didn't see no sweating. But yes, why and how should people watch Taskmaster? Be scared of the cameraman.
How? Okay.
Simple question.
Yep.
Why and how should people watch Taskmaster? I can't see your face, Charlotte.
I would love to see somebody just panic and start screaming. Be like, I need to watch on TV, and I need to hang out with some people, and then I go to the bosom of a family member. That's how I do it. What's the coolest thing? These questions.
Nice! So embarrassing.
What's embarrassing, Charlotte?
Letting go like that. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, she was very funny. I enjoyed her energy quite a lot. Again, just throwing herself into the task or the interview question thing that you have to do. But I've never seen her in anything before, and I dig her. I dig her already. She gives me vibes of I'm not gonna say Katie Wicks, because Katie Wicks was really kind of like quirky to the nth. But maybe like a Sarah Pascoe, and I don't think many people are fans of Sarah Pascoe based on some of the comments I've seen, but I just enjoyed her attitude towards everything. So Charlotte Ritchie, I'm keen for you as well. Alright, next is Jamali Maddox. No idea. Let's go.
What is your name and what do you do?
Alex Horn with his lockdown haircut, aka it's just all growing out.
England Tuesday.
Oh wow, that's a hard one.
What are your really special skills?
That's special skill. Alright, calm down with the spin there, Jamali. We're gonna be here all bloody day.
I can spin a pillow.
What?
Fuck, I'm never gonna get acting work like that, innit?
What? Hang on a second.
Too bad. I don't want no problems. I can spin a pillow.
Oh god.
How do fingers work?
How do fingers work? Alex, I hate your questions. Like this. Howl your answer. Oh, Christ.
Muscles and bones, tendons in your fingers.
He's like, please move on. Man, this guy loves an aggressive spin. Be amazed by your answer.
Oh my God, it's so great. And why? Because why not? Why not? We live once.
Great answer.
Or maybe 8. We don't know yet. We'll see how the edit goes.
Maybe 10.
Maybe. Well, you hope not. I had a show at 10 on Channel 4. Didn't do well.
Finally, Jamali, what is the most extraordinary thing, in your opinion?
The TV show The Extraordinary, hosted by Warwick Moss. Australians from the 90s know what I'm talking about.
Beyond all we understand lies the extraordinary.
Is it what you meant?
An egg. An egg. A whole egg.
Oh.
Egg in my mouth.
Okay, you can take the egg out of your mouth now.
See, that was acting. That, you see that?
Thank you, Jamali. All right.
He was probably my favourite so far. He was goddamn hilarious. And, he played it kind of like, he kind of did the opposite of what Wozniak was doing. Like, Wozniak really, like, threw himself into the answers. And this guy was a bit more nervous and, like, you know, shy about it. But he just had such a self-awareness that it totally works. So I'm here to see what Jamali has got. This is a great lineup so far. And Sarah Kendall, if she's Aussie and that influences my love of her, then we'll have to wait and see. And then we've got Lee Mack. So season 11, calm down with your cast. Let's go.
What is your name and what do you do?
Every time.
I have done a poo.
What are your
Close.
worst attributes?
Your worst attributes, Sarah.
I'm judgmental.
Oh, this is the grin and weep.
I was BAFTA nominated recently.
How do trees work?
Fuck you, Alex Horn. Be amazed by your answer. Let's go.
And they're green.
Why and how should people watch Taskmaster?
Why?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
Why and how?
Work up a sweat. Oh, God.
Because it's, well, it's a waste of time, but life is a waste of time. So it's kind of
That's bleak.
streaming service, or you could watch it like on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. What is the best thing in my opinion? What is the best thing in my opinion?
Why are you laughing, Alex?
Oh, a good sleep. I love a good sleep. Oh, just lying in.
You okay?
She was okay. She's probably my least favourite of the whole lot so far. But the fact that she's Aussie, that just draws me into, you know, wonder what kind of cultural crossover there's going to be with her task attempts in the main season. But let's jump on to Lee Mack and see how he goes with. Oh man, he's going to be great at this because I'm sure his like wit is like razor sharp from doing like Would I Lie to You and probably all the other stuff that he does. So. And I'm sure they all are like that. But Lee Mack, I've at least witnessed it myself. So let's see what you got, Mac.
Sorry,
Have a seat.
I was eating.
What were you eating? Please don't look at that.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Can I look at the seat? My name is Lee Mack, and I'm a full-time professional.
He
Lee,
did
what
zone
are
out.
your best attributes?
Since becoming a vegan, I've noticed my farts don't smell.
Question 3. How does the internet work?
Tell us, Lee. Tell us how the internet works. Work up a sweat. God, everybody got that one, I feel like.
I'm running on the spot.
I can see that.
Nah, that looks like you're doing something else entirely there, Lee.
Lots of zeros, lots of ones. But never think there's a 2 in binary. That's the fatal mistake everyone makes. It's not. It's only a 0 and a 1, which is obviously it's called binary, isn't it, really? Because it's 2 choices.
The internet works on binary code. Sweet.
Taskmaster
Be amazed by your answer. Go ahead.
is the greatest show on television. Did I really say that? It genuinely didn't come from the heart. It didn't come from anywhere in my body. I'm just saying it because I'm a guest on the show. I'm amazed I said that.
Well done.
He's in it at Channel 4. I've come up with such a great idea as Taskmaster. How did they think of it?
Last question.
Yeah.
What is the strangest thing, in your opinion?
I'm glad that ended with pinion.
What is the strangest thing? Oh, every other word has to be garage? Shit.
When garage, actually garage, a garage, straight garage, answer garage, would garage suffice, garage.
He's upset with this one.
A garage, desperate garage, presenter garage.
Oh, wow.
Garage, get, garage, Michael, garage, Parkinson, garage, saying, garage 2, garage, Pete. Garage, possibly garage, answer, garage, me, tonight, garage, with, garage, every garage, other garage word, as garage, garage, garage. I garage, don't garage, bloody, garage, garage. Garage Oscar, garage, bloody, garage, winning actor, garage.
Thank you, Lee.
Oh my god. Okay, now. I hope Alex Horn regretted putting that on there after that. It was friggin' hilarious there. Lee at the end just going off on that tangent about Michael Parkinson, doing all the voices and just garaging every single thing. He is incredibly quick with his just how he processes like verbal stuff. And that's not just because I just watched that one thing. Like, even with Would I Lie to You, all the clips that I've seen of him on there, like, he is so razor sharp and lightning quick. He genuinely has like one of the best wits I think I've ever seen on a TV show. Like, he definitely deserves his little slot there on Would I Lie to You, and again, presumably a bunch of other stuff. I think Lee Mack made me laugh the most, and then Jamalil, was that the guy's name? What was the other guy? Jamali, that's him. Jamali was also pretty hilarious, and I really enjoyed, what was her name? Charlotte Ritchie. She was, just had a really good energy about her. Almost like Danielle Walker from Taskmaster Australia Season 1. Like, every now and then there are these female contestants that come on that just bring, like, such a, like, bright energy to everything that goes on. Mel Gedroich, you can put in that category as well. And I have a feeling Charlotte Ritchie's going to be a bit like that. But we'll see. Maybe she's a conniving asshole. We'll have to see what Season 11 has got in store for us. And Mike Wozniak, again, I feel like he's going to be like, what's his name? James Acaster. James Acaster was the funniest part of a very stacked season of Taskmaster, and everybody else shined so bright that you often forget, like, oh, that's right, James Acaster is also in this series, and he's easily like the highlight, like, just because of everybody else in there. I have a weird feeling Wozniak is going to be like that, because great cast leading into Series 11. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access to my Taskmaster and full-length reactions as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!
Ramesh will make a balloon appear. Not sure how, he's a wizard I hear. Rhythm will never forget Greg's name. It's tattooed on his foot, all for a game. We all know about